What's up, guys? I'm going to be showing you some rush routes and strategies you guys can use on evasion. All right, the first one's going to be on defense. It works best if you have a Semtex. So you're going to just run right over here to the B Street. And if you just do this, you're just going to run right up here and time your nade. Just throw it right at that white truck. It's going to blow up. And if there's anybody around it, they're going to blow up and die. It looks like this in the game. First off, when you're running, you can see the cross as you're throwing the nade. You can see if there's going to be anybody there, but I always just pre-naded anyway, just to get my timing right. So you're going to throw the nade, and then if you have a smoke, you can throw your smoke right over the tank in this spot. And what it's going to do is, you saw where that landed. It landed right here in the street. It's going to completely block the view of the street. So what you can do is you can get map positioning and run in here to top broken. And this works best if you have an AR. You can run all the way back here. That way you have some cover. And so you can watch the DVD cut. You can watch the push on the street right here. And then you can also kind of peek top blue, like really secretly. And you can even lay down and get a secret laydown spot on the guy, and they're never going to be able to see you. And then if nobody's like pushing hard and you can't sound or anything, you can slowly kind of peek over. And a lot of the time, someone's going to be playing in top P4, which is this building right here with the window and the ladder. Or they'll be playing on this head glitch right here. And if you just kind of peek it, you're going to catch a lot of people by surprise. And then you can fly out and catch people laying down in these awkward cringe spots that a lot of people like to lay down. So that's one strategy you can use for B Street. A really good spot that not a lot of people like to play, or not a lot of people know about, is number one, you're always going to have people kind of on this tank right here. But the problem with that is you can't exactly watch everything unless you just kind of look in the middle. And you can kind of see everything, but then you got to snap on the player and you got to just react. But if they come at a time you're not expecting, you can die. So as long as you kind of have somebody watching your back, whether it's back B Street on bomb, or somebody's kind of laying down or whatever, playing over here somewhere, you can sit right behind this pole and you can watch all of the A Street and the A cross. And then you can get a really good angle at the door while having a lot of cover on here, over here on A bomb with the cars and the sandbags. So you can get kills with people coming out of the door. And if it's open, you'll be able to see inside. And then you'll also be able to kind of peek this head glitch, and you got a lot of really good lines of sights while people can't really see you at all. And then if you are in a gunfight over here at A Street, you can kind of use this little pole in the wall as cover. So you can snake it, you can kind of hide behind it and chow it any way you want to. If you find yourself planning B and you don't really know where to go, the one place I would tell you not to play is behind this orange construction car, whatever this is, a bulldozer thing. Because you can, even if you're laying down behind it like this and you think you can't be seen, anybody that is either on this tank or looking around, all you got to do is aim down sight to the thing, and you can see your name and your icon behind it. What I would recommend playing is, if you get bombed down, you can run all the way across here. And you can kind of sit right here, and you can sound whore your bottom, but you can also watch the crosses over here. So if you're kind of like laying down, you can barely be seen. You'll be able to see him run to the bomb, and you'll be able to kind of slide down and kind of play this with the tank as your cover. And as for going A, there's really not many places you can go and hide. Besides back here in American, you can shoot through this little gap here in the fence. And nobody can really see you or kill you. It's pretty much impossible. So you guys can use that for intel, and then not letting the other team be able to push A Street easily. You're gonna have to make them kind of play middle, or you're gonna have people either on the tank or just sitting back and watching that. A place that I would not recommend staying is behind this car, because even if you're snaking it, there's just too many places to die from, and that car can blow up if you don't have a trophy. There's not really too many rush routes you can necessarily hit easily on defense on this map. One thing you guys can try to do is, if you'd like to play B-side too, you can maybe have somebody pinch in from B Street, but you can hit this dark alley right here. And then a lot of the times, like right whenever you get to this point, they'd just be coming around the corner here, right in front of the white car. So if you have a teammate that did that nade strategy, and you got a hit marker or something on someone, you'll be able to kind of get into this position right here, and at least be able to put a bullet on them and fully kill them. Or you can rush over here. You can smoke out and completely block the vision of everybody pushing up. And then you can either get in this position here and hide in the DVD alley, or you can peek the door and just kind of hold this area for a while, watch people crossing back, or if you want to be aggressive, you can start hitting this and flanking it. I love to play B Street on this map because there's just so many places you can sit. But on offense, I know it says defend, but if you're on the offensive side of the map, you're going to spawn over here. So I always run into top P4, which is this building right here. And what you can do is you can peek the tank. A lot of people like to jump on B tank, which really is not that good of a spot in my opinion. And then you be able to get the really good shots on this kid right here on the tank. You can also watch if you sit on top of this little desk. You have a really good line of sight as for people flanking through mid, hitting the DVD cut, which is this building right here in front of you, and then trying to pinch B Street over here. And then you have a really good line of sight of people running through the dark alley that I just showed you before, trying to get to B Street on these pillars. And then if you don't see anybody, you can slowly work your way up, push your way into this broken side, and then just kind of maybe sit in this corner watching people hit through the dark or cross through mid to go plan A. You guys spawn right here. A really good nade spot that you can use as well is to use the Semtex and just run up here and throw it right behind the tank. And it's obviously going to kill everybody running right to this tank and running to the dark corner. So it'll land like right about here. And as people are pushing in to either run into dark, bang, they're getting exploded by a nade if they don't have a trophy. Or if they're running up here to get on the head glitch or sit behind it or run in the corner here, they're going to get exploded by the nade too. For pushing A, you guys can have two teammates run right through this door, and the timing works out perfectly to where right whenever you come through this building right here, you just pre-aim the white car in the corner, and a lot of the times there'll be somebody rushing down A Street and you'll be able to get a kill, or maybe they'll be trying to get on that head glitch, and then you can either nade them, or if you don't see anybody right there, the timing for pushing in this area is going to be somebody could be right here in this doorway, so you want to be able to pre-aim this to shoot them through it. If not, you can just run in here, slide in with somebody, and get the free kill or the trade inside this building, which is called P1. You guys can really take advantage of this little area right here if you're late game, maybe by yourself or with the teammate, and you're kind of sitting on B Street, watching the crosses and making sure nobody plants B. If you want to check A bomb, you can just nade right through this little cut, and it'll go all the way through to those cars, and it'll explode right by A bomb. A little extra tip that I'm going to give for you guys right here is a lot of the time people are going to be playing on this tank, and a really effective way that I found to kill them is to not fly out and chow them through here, because that's where they're going to be looking. But if you want to be really unpredictable, you could try to shoot them through the glass here, but a lot of people know about this spot. So if you find yourself in this position, you're kind of trying to shoot this guy, what you can do is get up right to the corner, lay down, and then you'll be able to shoot him right here off this head glitch, or he'll get stuck in the corner and you'll get a free kill, because nobody's going to expect you to challenge it and lay down right here in this corner. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. If you liked it, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be covering all the other maps as well, and then I've got a lot of rank play videos and wagers on my channel, so be sure to check those out.